In this edition's top story, we talk to the father of Australia's least most wanted terrorist. Suspect. Yeah.
Did you deal with Fox News?
I've spoken with Fox News, yes.
Did you talk to Bill O'Reilly?
I've received an email last week to speak to O'Reilly's, what they call it, O'Reilly something.
O'Reilly Factor.
The O'Reilly Factor.
And he's going to tell you to
what I was doing? Shut up. Please don't tell me to shut up.
He wants me to go on.
Oh, he's going to set you up.
I haven't even bothered to acknowledge his email.
Shut up. Shut up.
You shut up.
Shut up about sex.
I've taken it on my own back that
Shut up.
I can't even bother to talk.
Shut up.
Well, I found the American people were very good. They'd listen.
They disagree with you, but
They disagree with you, but they listen. You know, they listen to the story. They love the story about how the Australian government aren't helping. They love that.
have you met Alexander Downer?
No.
No, you haven't? Okay, you haven't met anyone from the government? No one's talked to you?
No.
They haven't sat down and asked you what?
I can sit and say no all day on this subject. When you listen to George Bush, he's got no brains to start with. What I mean by no brains, you can tell he's been coached by a speechwriter, right?
I'm sure something will pop in my head here in the midst of this press conference, all the pressure of trying to come up with an answer, but it hadn't yet.
God told me to invade Iraq. Now let's talk of a madman. I mean, that wasn't a coach speech. That was George Bush. Condoleezza Rice, she's a very, very hard lady. She would be the lady that would have no doubts whatsoever about pushing the buttons.
I really hope that you will refrain from impugning my integrity.
David's not sure. He was injected with some sort of substance. We don't know what the substance was. David doesn't know what it was.
Sort of mind control or
We don't know. He doesn't know. He can't remember. All he can remember is being injected with a substance. He was anally raped with objects all through the course of interrogation. They've been interrogating him for 3 years, and what have they found? Absolutely nothing. Bin Laden's still running around the place, so he knows nothing about him.
Are they ever going to find anything on Bin Laden, do you think, or do you think it's better to keep him alive?
I'm just going to say, I don't think they really want to find him. The same, I mean, that was a little bit different. They didn't want to find him until the time was right. And then all of a sudden they produce a man out of a hole.
Yeah.
How appropriate.
So what do you think about the man in the hole?
For all that Hussein has done, he's having the right to a fair and proper trial. America's own, Walker Lynn. Never spent time in Guantanamo Bay. Was sent back to America to face the American justice system.
So Saddam can get a trial, but David Hicks can't?
That's right. One of their own can get a trial, David.